What's poppin'? It's your boy, Huge Power Marshadow, back for another episode, you guys. Smash the like button, hit the bell button, all that stuff. And yeah. So, last episode, we were unraveling the truth of what's really going on with the story. And my friend Marshadow got me this awesome cerulean edge. So yeah, so that's how it's going. It's all either 6 or 7. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, an item. So, sorry I didn't really go live much this weekend. I don't know if you guys can see my eye. My eye is really messed up. There's something stuck in my eye like all yesterday. And by all yesterday, I mean for like 14 hours. I went to bed and there's still something in my eye. And maybe my eye's just scratched from having something in it, but it still felt like it was there. And then I woke up and my eye was gross. It's been rough. But I was trying to have a good time because I was watching the college football championship with my friends. But I knew Indiana was going to win. They've been too good all season. And I was playing. I cheated on you guys. I was playing video games and I didn't stream it. Digimon World 2. I'm gonna play the new Digimon game, and then Digimon World 2003. So it's like. Years before I get to play Digimon World 2. Take that. Come on. Come on. Oh. Let's go. Level 60 Arbok. So much for saving that one echo we got at the beginning of the game. Oh, and also, let me go to the chat. It won't load the chat for... Oh, look. Thanks for giving us 8 followers, everyone. I appreciate y'all. On Twitch. We're also on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook, but I never really go on Facebook. That's a good stream, so actually go to YouTube and pull up the chat this way. Now let me try to sign in with... I wish you guys could see what I'm saying, because it just says... Something went wrong. It won't even say in the chat. So let me go to the chat. Here we go. Hearts in the chat, y'all. Hearts in the chat. Thank you for coming. Watching anyway. Let's go. Alright, I don't know how long the battery on my phone is. It's at like 12% or something. Oh yeah, so now Ed Boy, let me see if I can read my comment from the chat from YouTube.com. View my channel, I guess? Dang, I can't see the message from each comment. I can only see it on my phone. That's so weird. I gotta get the message. I gotta get some better software going. Okay. So, alright, back to the game. Whoa. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Open the map. Okay, we actually need to go this way. Oh, we can travel. Let's go. Freaking A, dog. Let's do it. What? Finally jumped Goin. Oh, must have been medium. Oh, that's what it was. They'll never work in this time again. Alright. Ooh. Well, I don't know. It didn't really help me do this. No metrics here. Where's the other one? Oh, it's this way. Last time. Where? Oh, there was a second. Oh, that's not very good. Come on, sir. Minato level 70. Nice one. Oh, I think maybe not just now, but I'm just noticing right now it is. That right there is fat. No more fun. No. We could have been best buds. Excelsior. Where is the key? Oh. Where could it be? are though. It's kind of cool how giant that are. What's this? Maybe that's why we've been missing. Nani? Rare candy. Dang it. Twist my leg like that. Is there something over here? Fire blast. Gotta be it. Firestone. Man. I truly believe it. Okay, let's see. Mars Shadow, if you're watching, we gotta go back to our original team member for a little bit. I don't know, we've had this motherfucker for like forever. It's one, we have too many fire types. I don't want to do it to you, Mars Shadow, but Charizards are mega evolving. Man, okay, we'll keep him on deck though. We can trade Charizard out in a little bit, maybe. We need to figure out something else to mega evolve. Like Raichu, but we can't get Mega Raichu yet. That sucks. Fudge. Oh, Lucario, that's what it's Lucario. What's that? What's this? Okay, C. We saw C. We saw it somewhere else. We saw C somewhere else. Yeah. Okay. Works like a charm, baby. Let's go. Oops, that's my microphone. Okay. Order. Open. You just gotta say the Namekian word for open. Piccolo! Piccolo. Just gonna say it. The absolute shots. Oh, look at this. It's a boss battle. An Aegis Slash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Do it! You can do it! Well, thanks, I guess. So I'm getting pumped. I'm getting amped, bro. Oh, I see a thing. Good, it's not freaking hidden. Elevator key. Let's go. Let's freaking go! A key card that activates the elevator in Lysander Labs. It's in place of Team Flare's logo. Let's go! Head to the elevator near the entrance. The Deguchi. Ikudes. Come on now. There it is. We'll open everything. It's the missing link. The Missing LaRue. Remember that movie if you know that movie. What was the town? Genosage town? Oh yeah. They usually emit energy. But when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. Then they begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Run it back. Turbo. Alright. It's one of those standing stones that line Route 10 rooms of Genosage Town. I still didn't read the top stones. Okay. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They're not emitting energy right now. Oh, I see. I got some. Rise to attack. Yeah. Attack, right to attack. Damn, I'm pushing the button to attack. That'd be pretty dope if I charging up the right to start the ultimate weapon. Yeah, I guess we don't really want to start the ultimate weapon though. Sure I can. Oh, this guy right. Finally gonna catch him. Let's see. Biscuit. Come on. Oh, man, I gotta reopen the chat. Heart. So, tonight, we take the elevator. tap the elevator key against the panel. You can use the elevator now. Oh, joy to the world. And Barney's dead. People sing that. Never mind. Crocodile. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Yes, pecan. L. That's right. That was it. Was there really nothing? Come on. There's just a cell. What do they keep in here? Pokemon? Heatran? Zygarde? Diddy? No. Okay, let's see. B, third floor. If you guys are just joining, I messed my eye up yesterday. I couldn't stop scratching it and messing with it because there's something in my eye. And it really hurts. Charlie bit me eye. Charlie bit me big toe. If they had said anything like that, that also would have been adorable. What the dog doing? Some of the machinery power back on in response to your fluorescence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found in this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosage Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he is the machine's creator. We must find him, capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of this device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel a legendary device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? Boop beep ba boop. Alright, hang on. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, the representing destruction and death, the power to grant life, and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? I share a dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will continue to grow, and the growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in a beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Is that? Ah, what's that dog doing? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? Wait, we gotta give him the... Isaac created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his intent. Hi. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate that device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. Hi. And there was no way to know where Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using... Why am I... My accent turned like American or something. Sorry y'all, my eye hurts. Got that robot voice. I think it was actually AZ talking, or him. Hi. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much. I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps it wasn't complete. I was buried deep within the earth together within Team Flower's secret base. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now, it's become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control. Yeah. Hide. I'm Michael. I'm the only one who can bring it back under control. Sizes Floet. Yes, we need the eternal flower, a trainer who can draw forth our power. I can't do it anymore. I learned all these young people in Lysander cafe wanted to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and Daisy. They that do what must be done. Do what must be done. You must whip it. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. B1F. Oh my gosh. Let's move a little bit farther in. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, you guys are out here. Do you see Lysander? I met him. He's still down there. To think that he is still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him, the rest of us. Cashapp, there'll be a time for such things later. And you, Ghost, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so, I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floet and give her to me. Oh, what Floet wants. You must see it now. With AZ's special Floet, we should be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. Team Flora. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Flare. And yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society, when Team Flare was disbanded. This city is our home too. We love it as much as everyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. And the Vogue Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of the Lumios' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So, if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floet to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Rogue Mega Evolution trainer. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floet. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Oh no. gotta go confront bro, I guess. Hearts in the chat. That's me, y'all. Alright, let's go. Well, I guess they're friends. Hearts in the chat. Okay, no. Go to Z Hotel. Trying to catch the hotel phone. I thought it might work, you know? You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you have learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? That's why he has the green tie, because it's Pokemon Z. He knows. He has some knowledge of the color scheme of the game. He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grisham and Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. And he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. That's true, okay. Checks out. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. We're gonna actually talk to AZ. Let's go. Ghost, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? To Lysander Labs. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had those futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. And I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had lost, I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh no. My rage, I remade the device. Remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. By becoming destruction itself. The light fire from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, blowing all away that rested upon the earth. Sorry. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a great man of power asked me for my help. He said, "You want to protect Kalos." And this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I bestowed on Float. That is what is. This is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built to Ange. I built Ange to give meaning to eternal life. I have burdened Float with. To the eternal life I have burdened Float with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Float for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange reuniting with Float at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even with Mega Float present. This is only conjecture on my part. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to the rampant rogue mega evolution the Pokemon suffer. The people come into harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Float and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Float had this kind of history. I never could have imagined that you and Float had this kind of history, or the tower. So, we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Float be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. So, shouldn't Float be able to evolve into Florges? My Float cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though. That is only my conjecture. Float returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I missed it. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all of these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess. Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen. I appreciate that Team AZ is trying to right its wrongs, and that we owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Ghost. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. I knew we could count on you, Ghost. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Now go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Aww. That's us, baby. Rest until nightfall. I thought that was the... Oh, that's Dragon's I'm sorry. First floor lobby. In a hotel lobby. Holy shizzle. Da-da, da, da-da, da-da, do-do. Yes. Steel type. She ran from me. Whoa! She touched me. Alright, let's see. Attack! This, get a look at this bozo. Find out. Oh, just in time for this phone. I gotta save my sister's serenity, get her sight back. Gotta keep this money for my sister's operation, dude. Come on! You freaking prick. Flash, come on, Mickey. Dang it. Attack, 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 attack. I watched this show with my brother. if I actually finish the second. Start battles with flying. Now they have to mow. It sounds to me like it's going to go. What? That sounds like a lot of fun. I got some chars out of it. Right now we have to be Pokemon with. Oh no. Oh, he survived. Great. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Andrew, I've got some terrible news. I'm not really feeling very good. I think I'm ready to end the stream. But I really want to thank you for coming anyways, Andrea. Thank you everyone who checked out the stream. And more content to come. It's been your boy, Huge Farmer Shadow. Let me type thank you in the chat. Alright, y'all, it's been your boy Huge Farmer Marshall signing off. Tomorrow, maybe we'll beat the game.